My name is Simon Grace, and I would like to give God the glory for what He has done for my brother. Yesterday, my brother was at the hospital because he's having kidney failure and he's on dialysis. So yesterday was the day of his dialysis, and my senior sister called me and said that my brother, who is taking dialysis, that she was at the reception waiting room waiting for my brother, but something kept urging her to go and check my brother. So she went in. When she went in, she saw that the doctors and nurses surrounded my brother. She went close to them. My brother was somehow, he called his name, he didn't answer. His mouth was twisted to the corner, so they asked her to leave the room. So my sister now called me on the phone and now said that I should pray for my brother, that this is he doesn't really know. She was crying, and I told her, don't worry. So I hung up the phone. So that yesterday I tried to reach out to Papa Oye, but I couldn't reach out to him on WhatsApp. The thing was ringing, it didn't pick. So what I did was that I just rushed into the house. I carried my mantle, my shovel. I tied it around my stomach. I started praying, calling God. I said, God, Papa Oye declared to us that this man too, God gave him this revelation. God spoke to him that this man too, as I tied around my waist, there's what they call contact and transmission. That my brother in the hospital, I am commanding you that come back to life in the name of Jesus. Whatsoever is happening to this kidney that is not allowing the medication they are giving you, that is rejecting it, I come against it. I started praying. I was calling God. I was praying. So from that time, I declared that Psalm 116 verse 8 said that our soul is delivered from death, and our eyes is delivered from tears, and our feet is delivered from falling into pit. I said, Godwin, you are delivered from death in the name of Jesus. Godwin, I will not shed tears over you. I will not cry over you. I will not sorrow over you. I was just praying, calling on God, calling on God. I said, you are the God of wonders. Arise and do your wonders. You are the God of spare part. Arise and do your wonders. I was just praying that because I just knelt. I was just praying that afternoon. I was praying that afternoon. I was crying. I was praying, calling on God. I said, Father, Lord, affliction will not rise. You said if we call upon you, you will answer us. I was just praying in that dream. That yesterday, I was just praying. So after I finished the prayer, I stopped. I went outside. I was cutting the grass. So my senior sister called me and I said that they've asked her to wait. She has not had anything yet. So I told her, I said, don't worry, that everything will be fine. While I was cutting the grass, the shawl I had around my waist, I tied it round. The thing just loosed from my waist. I called my senior sister. I said, go and check Godwin. Go in and check Godwin. I called her on the phone, go in and check Godwin. And when she went in to check Godwin, she said, oh my God, that Godwin is now talking, that Godwin has responded. So I want to thank God. I want to bless Papa. I want to thank Mama. I want to thank Pastor Shegun. I want to thank everybody, teaching us how to pray, how to trust in God. Even though you don't see anybody to pray to, you just hold on to that God. Open your mouth and pray, and God will answer your prayer. And I thank God that God did it for me yesterday. I did not have to lose my brother when he was taking the dialysis yesterday, but I bless God for everything. Thank you, everyone.